Upon a small moon, a colonist ship has landed to form a settlement under the protection of the Prime Brothers. As the workers are busy doing their jobs, a raiding group of the Robot Legion descends upon them, fully dedicated to annihilate all of humanity. The Prime Brothers valiantly try to keep the Robot Legion at bay so the workers can get back to the ship to escape the oncoming onslaught. Alright, so let's get to the objectives. The Robot Legion must control half or more objective tokens by the end of the 4th round. As for the Prime Brothers, they also must control 4 or more objective tokens by the end of the 4th round. We made it! We're finally through the crust! That's great! Bring the machine! Attaching the cables right now. I'll be there in a minute. Take 2! It gives me some time to slip in a little smoke. What was that? Smoke? There's no smoking here, son. Oh, sorry, sir. No smoking. Unless you share the weld, lad. Okay, here you go, sir. Excellent! Carry on, grease monkey. What's the status, foreman? Oh, my lord, we've reached through the crust. They are bringing the machine as we speak, my lord. At ease, foreman. Just checking up. I'm not inspecting. We are ahead of schedule, my lord. Excellent. Carry on. Contact on the scanner, sir. Sir, unidentified contact. They are approaching, fast. By the God King, it's the Robot Legion. Battle formations! Destroy them all. Copy that. Annihilation mode activated. Fall back to the ship. Now. Sir, we can't leave the Prime Brothers to fight alone. The hell we can. They are trained for this. We are not. Protect the workers. Don't let the Legion reach them. And as always, you can find the army list in the description down below. Enjoy the battle report, everybody! Alright, for the deployment, here we have a unit of Prime Brothers, the captain, or the Prime Master. And a unit of the Eradication Squad, another unit of Prime Brothers, and the 3rd unit of Prime Brothers. The tank that you see there is just decoration. And they are deployed in Zone A. This is a side-by-side deployment from the core rulebooks. And here we have a unit of warriors of the Robot Legion, and another unit of warriors, and the 3rd unit of warriors. Here we have a unit of bot swarms, and the 2nd unit of bot swarms, the Tri-Scorpions, and the Scorpion Overlord. And they're deployed in Zone B, and the No Man's Land is where we have placed our objectives, and there are 6 in total, with this being number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, here is number 5, and over here we have number 6. So let's have a look at the battlefield, and let's get going. So 4 turns in this battle. Gonna roll off to see who takes the initiative. Blue for the Primes, green for the Robot Legion, and it is the Robot Legion who have the initiative, and we're gonna rush these warriors forward, getting closer to the first objective. Activating the Prime Brothers here. Alright brothers, let's form a protective barrier. And they're gonna rush forward here as well, and they are within range, and they also claim the first objective. For now. See if they can hold it till the end of the battle. So these warriors also moving forward. They have the slow ability, so they are not rushing all that fast, and the captain here is joining his men, ending his activation. The bot swarms here, they are rushing forward here as well, closing in on the objective and grabbing it. So that's 1 objective each at the moment. but it doesn't mean anything. They have to keep it till the end of the 4th turn. These Prime Brothers also gathering closer, ending their activation, taking the objective. Stay behind us! You don't have to tell me twice. We need to get out of here now! Activating my Tri-Scorpions, they're gonna rush forward, ending their activation. The Eradication Squad closing in the flank, sir! So yeah, this turn actually consists of nothing else than getting into position for everyone. The same goes for the Robot Legions with the Bot Swarm that rushes forward here. All taking strategical areas and points to get ready for a big showdown and a big combat, but it will not be this turn. Taking position, sir. Give no ground unless we have no other choice. So here comes the Overlord, the leader of the Robot Legion. And these guys are rushing forward here as well. And with that we end a very slow burn of a first round where nothing really happened. And we're going over to the next one, and this one will be a lot better, I can promise you that. But first we're gonna roll off to see who takes the initiative, and it is the Prime Brothers who take the initiative. So let's have a look at the objectives first, and the Robot Legion is controlling 1, while the Prime Brothers for the moment are in the lead and they are controlling 2 objectives. Alright, so we're gonna activate this unit. They're gonna move forward, shooting at the Bot Swarm. 10 attacks. It's not a bad shot at all. So that are 7 hits. Can they defend it? Needing 6s to defend here. 2 defend, but they take 5 wounds. But as they are Robot Legion, they all have the power to regenerate, and they are going to be needing a 5-up to regenerate. So let's see. Five up, indeed. Double checking. And only 1 regenerates, which means they take 4 wounds. And that unit is destroyed. Oh, thank you, my lords. And for that I apologize, because 2 of the Bot Swarm should still be standing, as they are tough 3 each. So that was a big mistake on my end, but nothing can be done about it now. So we end the activation of the Prime Brothers, and we're gonna move these warriors forward to get in position to shoot with Rending. And that's 1 hit. Can the Prime Brothers defend it? Yeah, they do. They're alright. Ending their activation. The Tri-Scorpions, they are gonna rush towards this objective. By the God King, help me, my lords! Protect the workers! In the activation. And they are now in control of this objective. We're gonna activate the captain now. We're gonna shoot at the Tri-Scorpions. 2 shots. 1 hit. No, it does not defend it, so it takes a wound, but it can regenerate, so let's see if it does. And no, it does not, so it is knocked down to 2 wounds, this Tri-Scorpion. Nice shot by the captain. Taking down a wound of the Tri-Scorpion. So we're gonna activate these warriors, who are also gonna claim this objective now. And the tables are turning for the Prime Brothers, as the Robot Legion is gaining more ground and more objectives. The Eradication Squad drawing closer, getting closer to the target, sir.
Annihilation is imminent. For you, maybe machine. I am ancient and more powerful than your puny mind even can begin to comprehend.
So these Eradicators are now staring face to face with the Scorpion Overlord, who is claiming this objective, ending its activation, and the tables really are turning. So these Prime Brothers are now shooting at these warriors. That's 10 attacks coming their way, and ooh, that's not a good shot at all. 3 hits, can they defend it? 2 defend, so they only take 1 wound. But that's not even a certainty, as they can try to regenerate. Rolling on the regeneration. Yeah, they do not, so one robot is destroyed. Not bad by the Prime Brothers. And I can remember when the Prime Brothers had regeneration back then. Good times. Alright, so a Gauss rifle attack on this unit of Prime Brothers. Armor piercing of 1 with rending. And oh, ho, 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 5 hits. Okay, let's first try and defend the rending with a 6 up. And no, that's already one Prime Brother dead. So trying to defend against this. Needing 3s to defend due to the armor piercing of 1. And they do, but 2 Prime Brothers are killed. They died. Ending the Warrior's activation. Now these Prime Brothers moving forwards, getting to unleash their rifles on these Warriors. Shooting 10 attacks. Ooh, that's not bad. That are 6 hits. Can they defend it? Rolling to defend, and they take 3 wounds. They defend 3, but they take 3 wounds. But these are Robot Legions, so they can try to regenerate the wounds. And for the life of me, I do not know why I'm only taking 2 dice to regenerate 3 wounds. But it is after midnight and I was tired when filming this, so I apologize for the mistakes, guys. But let's see if they can regenerate. And 1 does, and 1 takes a wound, so 1 warrior is destroyed. He is gone, and with that, the Prime Brothers end this activation. Now this bot swarm is rushing forward here as well, getting closer and closer. And with that, we end the second turn, going over to the next one. Rolling to see who takes the initiative in this 3rd round. And we're gonna see who we're gonna roll off again. And it is our Prime Brothers who take the initiative. So as for objectives, for the moment the Robot Legions are in the lead and they are controlling 3 objectives, while our Prime Brothers are only in control of 2 objectives. So the tables have turned indeed on them. This one is uncontested. Alright, now our Eradication Squad is gonna unleash heavy gunfire on the Lord of the Robot Legion. Heavy gunfire coming its way. Relentless Deadly 3 and armor piercing of 4. Let's see what is it. Ooh, this is not bad at all. Due to the Relentless, he gains another attack. So that are 5 hits. Nice. 5 hits on the Scorpion Destroyer or Overlord. Alright, so rolling to defend. And he defends all the attacks. Incredible. None get through. That's a negative on impact, sir.
Your weapons are too primitive to harm me.
So here it comes, charging towards the Eradication Squad, striking at them with a Deadly 3 and an armor piercing of 2. Now, I'm a little confused about the Deadly 3. I know that it multiplies each hit by 3, so, but it says models in the rules, and this is a unit, so I'm a little confused about that, but I'm just playing it the way I think is correct. If it's wrong, please correct me in the comments, and I apologize. Alright, so defending these attacks, and as I said, as I can read the rules, it's per model, so this model takes 1 wound, and now this unit is gonna strike back. Alright, so 6 attacks, 4 hits, as it is the first time they're striking back in melee. And he defends 3 of them and takes 1 wound, but he can try to regenerate a wound. Rolling on regeneration, and he does not regenerate, so it suffers 1 wound. The Eradication Squad has managed to wound the leader. Now this unit of Prime Brothers are claiming this objective. Stay behind us, balancing the scales to 3-3. Now these Tri-Scorpions are charging towards these Prime Brothers. And there are 12 hits, 12 attacks, I mean. Which scores 7 hits. Can they defend it? No, they defend a couple, but not enough. Oh, they take 4 wounds, which means this entire unit is destroyed. 3 Prime Brothers have been killed. Ugh. Annihilating the entire unit with the swing of their blades, cleaving the Prime Brothers in half with the blood everywhere. And as they won the melee, they can advance 3 inches, and by doing that, they claim this objective as well, giving a huge head start for the Robot Legion. You bastards! You fleshbacks are weak. The captain now furious, swinging his energy sword at his unit. Armor piercing of 1 rending, 3 attacks coming their way. And that's only 1 hit, but due to rending it is an armor piercing of 4. Can it defend against it, needing 6s to defend. Though 1 wound won't be enough to kill it, of course. But it does not defend, but it can even still try to regenerate. And let's see what it will do. Regeneration. I remember when the Prime Brothers still had it. As I said before, good times. But it is knocked down a wound, and now they're gonna strike back at the captain, but they are needing 6s to hit here, and luckily for the captain that's only 1 hit with an armor piercing of 2, so he needs 4 ups to defend against this. And he does not, so he takes a wound. He's knocked down to 2 wounds, the captain. So they are contesting here for this objective. Fighting heavy. And here comes the bot swarm who charges the captain in the back. He does not see them coming. Rending. They need 6s to hit though. 4 hits. An armor piercing of 4. Whoa. Can the captain defend against this? He only has 2 wounds left. And then, oh no, he does not defend it. The captain is overrun. Hundreds of these things are crawling in and over his armor, tearing it to shreds, getting inside the armor and ripping the captain apart. He is devoured. All the Prime Brothers staring in disbelief as their captain is torn apart. Another victory for the Robot Legion. Alright, so still shocked, and they're withdrawing a little bit, taking a few steps back, taking a tactical position, still in shooting range but out of charging range of the Robot Legion. And they're shooting, unleashing their rifle fire at the Tri-Scorpions. 10 attacks, 6 hits. Can they defend? They take 3 hits, rolling to regenerate the other 3 wounds that they have taken. And they regenerate 2, but it takes 1 wound, and that is enough to destroy this one Tri-Scorpion. It dies, finally, for the captain! For the captain! Alright, these warriors rushing forward, joining the other ones, ending their activation. And these are gonna move forward to unleash their rifle fire on the Eradication Squad. 5 attacks, rending, 2 hits, no rending. Can they defend against it? Needing 2s to defend against the attack. And they defend 1, but they take 1 wound. So 1 guy is knocked down to 1 more wound. But still standing strong. The Eradication is holding their own. And with that we're going over to the last turn, ending the second. The decisive turn. So let's see who takes the initiative. Alright, so we're gonna roll again and see who takes the initiative. And we're gonna roll again to see who takes the initiative. 3rd time's the charm here. Okay, so the Prime Brothers take the initiative, beginning with this unit here. And they're gonna move up this container, unleashing their rifle fire into these Tri-Scorpions. 10 attacks. That's not bad. That are 6 hits. Can they defend against it? Ooh, they only defend 2, so they take 4 wounds. Come on, guys. No regeneration, please. Can they do it? They regenerate 2, but still they take 2 wounds, so one of the Tri-Scorpions is knocked down to 1 more wound. It's not bad. Not a bad shot at all. And that ends their activation. So these guys are moving up here. And they are gonna unleash their fire towards this squad of Prime Brothers. 3 attacks, rending. 3 hits, but no rending. Can they defend against it? Yeah, they defend. They're alright. They're alright. That ends the Warriors activation. So these guys are now shooting into these Scorpions. Take them out, brothers! Firing 10 attacks. Not bad, not bad. 7 hits. Can they defend? They defend 4, but they take 3 wounds. Come on, no regeneration. Can they do it? They give them 2 wounds. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Which means one is destroyed. And the other one is knocked down to 2 more wounds. They're doing good here, the Prime Brothers. But it's far from over. Alright, so that ends their activation. Now, their leader striking towards the eradication squad here. Relentless armor piercing of 2 and deadly 3. Should have been 3 hits due to the deadly 3. Again, it was very late. But this guy is destroyed. He dies. A Prime Brother has been killed again.
Now the rest of you will fall. All of humankind will fall. Not as long as we stand, machine. The God King protects. There is no God King, only machine. We are perfection and you are all flawed.
That companion, their Eradicator, has died here through the hands of the Overlord who shredded him. Now they're gonna strike back at the leader of the Robot Legion, but they miss their attacks. They are shook up by the death of their brother. And they move away, as they are now activating, they move away and they unleash their rifle fire towards this unit of warriors now. And they're gonna try to knock them off of the objective. So 2 attacks with a deadly 3, but only 1 hit, so that are 3 attacks. Can they defend against it? Rolling for defense. Only 1 defense, so they take 2 wounds, but unfortunately they can try to regenerate the wounds. So let's have a look. And no, they don't regenerate. 2 robot warriors have been destroyed by the eradication squad. Nice move, but not enough to knock them off the objective, unfortunately. So it is looking now that the Robot Legion will win this battle, but still finishing this turn, they are unleashing their fire at the Prime Brothers over there. 2 hits, needing 6. Oh! And they do defend with 6s. They do not take a wound. That's some awesome defending of them. Alright, now this one is gonna charge at this Prime Brothers. Time to join your fallen. It will be you who will join yours, machine. That's a negative. Staring each other down. 4 attacks. 4 hits. Needing force to defend here. Ooh, take 2 wounds. 2 are killed. 2 Prime Brothers have been killed and die again. Another loss for the Prime Brothers as 2 more have just died. Now they're gonna strike back at the Tri-Scorpion. Ooh, that's not bad at all. 4 hits. Can he defend against it? And unfortunately he does defend 3, but he takes 1 wound. And also he can try to regenerate this wound. Let's see if he does. No, he does not, so he takes the wound and is knocked down to 1 more, but it doesn't matter anymore. We're gonna activate this bot swarm, and they're gonna rush forward, and with that we end the round and we end the battle, and the winner of the battle are the Robot Legions with a score of 4-2. As you can see, the Prime Brothers are in control of 2 objectives, and the Robot Legions are in control of 4 objectives, which means the workers that the Robot Legion have captured will be eviscerated and destroyed by the Overlord. And while the Prime Brothers are hearing the screams of the tormented people, they do manage to get the other ones securely in their ship. They are forced and have no choice but to exit this moon. They cannot help the people that are left behind who are now being killed by the Robot Legions, but they board their ship and they take off. The Prime Brothers and remaining workers are forced to abandon the moon. The Robot Legion have killed the remaining people they could find on the surface and inside of the facility scattered about. With all the living now dead, they set course to their next destination, meeting up with more of their kind, spreading their fear throughout the galaxy, hunting for anything and anyone that is alive. This definitely will not be the last time the Prime Brothers will be facing this threat. So thank you all very much for watching and all your support. It really means a lot to me, and I hope you guys enjoyed the one-shot bat rep, as the majority has voted to do more of these one-shots of Grimdark Future and Grimdark Future Firefight. So I also have my own one-page rules version of the Horus Heresy coming up soon, entitled The Age of the Heretic, so I hope you have a look to see how those will play out. And yeah, loads more on the way, also in terrain crafts for both Necromunda and Horus Heresy themed as well. My regular battle report campaigns will continue also, both Age of Fantasy and Gang Wars. So lots of cool stuff coming your way, guys. Thank you all very much for watching again, and I'll see you on the next run, alright? Bye for now. Bye!